What is up, YouTube? This is Count Bladwin coming at you. As you can see in front of us, we got Quick Survive. Me and my wife are now dealers of Quick Survive. It's a fire starter that you can put in your backpack or go bag. They're little pouches that you can put in. They don't take up a lot of space. They burn for up to 10 minutes at 750 degrees. They're 100% waterproof. They're food safe. We use these to start charcoal or our fireplace. They're non-toxic and they have a 30-year shelf life. These will burn on water. We demonstrate these floating on water, burning all the time. This stuff is amazing for what it is. So, like, you know, if you do get wet, it will start. It will light on fire. You know, it'll light off strikers, ferro rods, lighters, torches, whatever you can use. I'm pretty sure, like, if you had a dead lighter and you crumbled this up underneath some wood, you can use the flint on the dead lighter to start it. Like I said, this is pretty amazing stuff. Me and my wife were so impressed by it that we actually bought in to be a dealer. So if you need, we can help you out with your needs, you know, let us know. Go to the website, it's in the description. Use my code CB Tactical. We'll give you 20% off and free shipping anywhere in the United States. We also have stoves. We have the little, like, I don't want to say that, but we have like little camping stoves that you can use. We have a 62-in-1 medical kit. We have Paracord bracelets, fireproof gloves up to 932 degrees. You can stick your hand in the fire and it won't melt or won't have a problem up to 932 degrees. Now, can you handle the heat? That's the one thing, I guess. But my wife uses it to get Dutch ovens out of the fire and stuff all the time when we're cooking, so they're pretty good gloves. Like I said, go to our website. The link is in the description, and give us a try. I'm pretty sure you'll be pretty impressed with that. Oh, what's that? We have Spydercos. This was also in my past two videos. I talked about a box I received, and it was caught in a rainstorm all night and destroyed the box. These were in that as well. That's the last. These are the last ones that came in that box. So what we have here are a couple of Spydercos. I wasn't a real big fan of Spydercos. Of course, I never could, you know, buy the USA made Spydercos. I've always gotten I don't know if they're made in Taiwan or China. They might be made in Taiwan. But I've always had the cheaper line of the Spydercos, and I never really liked them because I couldn't flip them open or anything, and I just wasn't a big fan about the big thumb hole in the blades. But, you know, these may change my mind. Everybody says, hey, you need to get a bug out to compare other knives to. Hey, you need to get a PM2 to compare other knives to. You need a Para3 to compare other knives to. And you need the rats to compare your other knives to. Well, as you can see from the past 2 or 3 videos, that's what I did. I went and got them all. So let's go ahead and start. Now this box is kind of messed up because it got wet, but we're going to go ahead and start with this one first. It's the PM2, the Paramilitary 2. See how the box is just coming apart. It got wet. It's just, but the knife stayed in the plastic. It's good. Of course, what comes in the box? You get a foam that it sits on. You get your product information and warranty guide from Spyderco. I think I got them mixed up when I was looking at them. That said Para3, but so you get a Spyderco sticker, and you get your product information warranty guide. So this is a PM2. See, I can't get it. But you have a liner lock on the back side. It's a little different than most new knives nowadays. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not wearing my brace like normal. I had a shot, feeling pretty good, so not wearing the brace today. I haven't been wearing it the past couple days. So as with the Rat 1 and Rat 2, it has a 4-position clip, so you can go right or left tip up, right or left tip down. It's your decision, however you want. The good thing about these are they are absolutely fully customizable. You can customize the scales, the screws, the clip, the liner lock. You can put a little button on back here so it's not as hard to unlock it. Action's pretty good on these knives. And the PM2, it's actually feels better in my hand than what I really thought it would. You know, like I said, I'm not a Spyderco fan, never really have been, but you know, I think the PM2 is changing my mind. As you can see, it's S30V steel. You know, just a nice design. Got the big ear on it. Thumb hole. I'm used to the liner locks on the top. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you one of these days. That's pretty nice. I do like that. And I got the digital camo G10 scales. I don't know, a little nostalgic. That's what I wore in the Army, so that's what I got. In our other box, I don't know why it's got the piece of tape on the end, but it's a Para3. And just like the PM2, you get your product information warranty guide, which is wet, and it's wetter than the other one. So yeah, I had the brochures backwards. This is a PM2. Like I said, I opened them up and make sure that nothing was really damaged. Of course, there's your Spyderco sticker. I just wanted to make sure nothing was real damaged or anything, or wet. And because they were in these plastic bags, they didn't get wet. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. So just like the PM2, liner lock on the back, thumb hole stud. Well, look, it flipped open like that. But it's just a baby version of the PM2. G10 scale, black G10 scales, black blade. This is BD1N. I've never heard of that steel, but there we go. Made in Golden, Colorado. So USA made, Earth. That's cool. What's this and say it on there? Yep, Golden, Colorado, USA made, or USA Earth. Those are pretty neat. But as you can see, you know, everybody compares the size of the knives with other knives, you know, because these are very famous knives. These are very popular. A lot of people have these. Let's go ahead and see what the Paramilitary 2 blade cuts like. Oh, like absolute butter. Spydercos, they're known for coming out of the factory very, very sharp. Can we get a little curly Q? Look at that. That's just tip, mostly. Oh yeah, we can get little curly Q's out of it. Can y'all see that? Little curly Q. That's a good blade right there. When you can get that. I wish I had a sharpness tester like a OCD for EDC. They're kick-ass. I'll get one eventually, but being in the hotel right now, I'm just not really worried about getting one. I'll use my paper and Paracord test. Speaking of which, time for the Paracord test. These knives really feel good in the hand. They're pretty ergonomic. They got a good finger choil up top, so you can get a good bite on the blade, get good control on the tips. But let's go there. Oh, that was very little effort. Very sharp, went straight through, pretty clean. I like that. That's a good job. That was just the push through. Now let's go for the slice. Slice should be just butter. Butter. Oh yeah. I am super impressed with the PM2. So let's go ahead and do the sharpness test, and then we'll do, well, alright, let's do this. Pop. Look at there. Good pop. Clean cut. That's probably one of the best knives I've ever had. I'm not joking. Yes, these are a bit expensive, but you know, sometimes you get what you pay for. Oh yeah. Look at that. Slice like butter. When you get a knife that won't cut hot butter right out of the box, that's pretty annoying, especially at a price point like this. I think the PM2 was $189 when I bought it. They're not cheap. That is very high end for me. Of course, you know, I bought some $300-400 knives before, but I don't really use them a lot. Alright, time for the Para3. Let's do this. Paper test. Sweet. Sweet. Oh, that's just beautiful. I mean, it cuts so good, and it's not very, it don't feel like a whole lot of resistance on it either as you're cutting through, so that's really nice. Really nice. For, you know, I just, like I said, I was never a fan of Spyderco, but I'm quickly becoming one. I'm telling you, I'm really impressed with these two knives here. I see why everybody likes them so well. Okay, let's just go for the push through. Oh, hit the tripod, y'all. I'm sorry. Clean cut, pretty nice. I like it. Let's go for the slice. Butter. Pretty good. Pretty clean cut. We'll get this roll of paracord out of the way. Let's see if we can get a good pop on this. That was not good for me. Okay, good pop, clean cut, straight through. The second cut, or the first cut there, it was pretty clean. But then the second cut was even a little cleaner than that. So the pop's good. I really like that. And then let's go for the slice. Really clean slice. I'm telling you, I really am impressed with these two knives. I fought it and fought it and fought it. And I was like, I am not getting them. I am not getting them. Well, I broke down and got them. And now that I have, I'm quite impressed with it. I'm pretty happy with them. Almost makes me feel like, why didn't you get them sooner? Well, partially because I couldn't afford it. But now that we're doing what we're doing, I think I'll be getting some pretty good knives along the way. I'm still going to do budget knives. I'm not all into the expensive knife thing, but I did want to get the ones that everyone is comparing everything to, and I'm happy I did. I mean, really, these knives are really awesome. So do me a favor, if you like the video, like, share, subscribe. We'll try to get some more out like these. I'm going to be doing a lot of different stuff, you know. But I'm going to college. I'm living in a hotel right now, and I'm trying to do the YouTube thing. I'm trying to do, you know, a firearms channel also. So we're pretty busy, and but I'm trying to stay on top of this stuff and bring y'all some good content. It's about time for some subscription boxes to come in. Those will be good. I'm looking forward to them. Going Gear, Barrel and Blade, a pocket box comes in this month, and you know, Tac Pack. I wasn't real impressed with Tac Pack when I opened the box, but the more I got to messing with the stuff that came in it last month, you know, I'm starting to like it a little better. I don't have anything that's FDE, I mean, like the buttstock, but I'm changing some stuff up to where I can use that buttstock that came in that. But anyway, do yourself a favor, go to Quick Survive website, use code CB Tactical for 20% off and free shipping store wide, anything we have, and we'll be happy to help you with it. With that, this is great, really great stuff. Give it a shot. I mean, you know, if you don't like it, I don't know, but everybody that I've demonstrated this to and showed it to and used it, they really dig it. I'll leave that up to you. But anyway, as always, I hope everybody's having a great week. I hope everybody's doing awesome. And this is Count Bladwin. We'll see you next time.